consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Shapes to volley it! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Pressing is high and relentless. Gallagher. For Palmer. Played out to the left flank. Haaland. Now it's Iniesta. Neymar, can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And another time. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's bounced out.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Sterling. Palmer. Van Dijk. Played out towards the right wing. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Spread out to the left. Neymar. Neymar!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now there's a fire. Haaland! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second.
The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head to the shots. He's delivered all right.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
After 50 minutes is number 23, Erling Haaland.
Liverpool
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Thiago Silva. And he can clear it away. That'll be a throw. And he's there to clear it. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Iniesta. And he'll shoot here. Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Well, what can I say?
Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Chelsea can counter promptly here.
51,898.
That could spell trouble. Now it's Neymar. That's a throw. Bernardo Silva. And the ball's come loose here. And a second time. It's a goal. A two-goal cushion. And it's looking safe. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
After 66 minutes is number 23, Erling Haaland.
Liverpool take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on.
There's the hit! It's in!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 69 minutes is number 20.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Marco Verratti. Neymar. Haaland. There's the shot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Can he get away here? Iniesta, and he's had it nicked away. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Haaland. Over to the left. Look at the space here. Haaland! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Number 23.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Two up and very little time left. Now the finish! And somehow it stayed out.
Substitution on the field. Number 2. Number
Chelsea
26.
making another change
Out
here.
on the field. Number 24. Reece James. Number 20.
Gallagher.
Chilwell.
And there goes the final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Haaland collecting the match ball, and it is his. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win one, it's pretty special. There's so much at stake. It's almost a relief to get it over, and I certainly can identify with the euphoria we're watching now. I think they deserved it.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.